Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Can you believe it's already time for part 3 of our Christmas fact extravaganza? We're diving headfirst into a winter wonderland of the most unbelievable, jaw-dropping, and hilarious Christmas facts you never knew you needed. Get ready to impress your friends and family with your newfound Christmas knowledge. Let's jingle all the way into these incredible facts. Picture this. It's 1914, the middle of World War I. Tensions are high and soldiers face each other across no man's land. But on Christmas Eve, something magical happened. Carols drifted across the trenches and soldiers met in the middle, sharing peace and goodwill. A testament to the human spirit, even in dark times. Fast forward to 1931, the Great Depression. Times were tough and people struggled. In New York City, a beacon of hope emerged, the first Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. A humble 20-foot tree decorated with paper garlands and cranberries put up by construction workers. They started a tradition that continues for generations. You know those beautiful Christmas trees we all love? We have Queen Victoria and Prince Albert to thank for making them popular. In 1841, they set up a decorated tree in Windsor Castle, and it was all the rage. Newspapers and magazines went wild, and soon everyone wanted a Christmas tree. Talk about a royal trendsetter. Chapter 4. Coca-Cola's Santa Makeover. The jolly, red-suited Santa Claus we all know and love. He wasn't always like that. His image was different before Coca-Cola in the 1930s. They wanted a cheerful, relatable Santa to sell their product. Their iconic ads shaped the modern image of Santa Claus, and the rest is history. Chapter 5. The First Christmas Card. Spreading holiday cheer since 1843. Remember those beautiful Victorian Christmas cards with their intricate designs and heartfelt messages? The first commercially produced Christmas card was created in 1843 by Sir Henry Cole. He wanted a way to send holiday greetings without writing long letters. Genius, right? It's amazing how a simple idea became a beloved tradition. Chapter 6. Kentucky for Christmas. Japan's finger-licking tradition. Here's a fact that'll have you craving fried chicken. In Japan, millions celebrate Christmas by indulging in KFC. Yep, you heard that right. It started in 1974 with a brilliant campaign called Kentucky for Christmas. The campaign was a smash hit. Now, it's almost impossible to find KFC on Christmas Eve in Japan. Talk about a unique Christmas tradition. Now let's head down under to Australia, where Christmas is anything but traditional. Forget snowmen and fireplaces. Aussies are more likely to be found enjoying barbecues on the beach, and wait for it, surfing with Santas. That's right. Every year, thousands of surfers don their best Santa suits and hit the waves, spreading Christmas cheer with every ride. Only in Australia, am I right? Our next stop takes us to Mexico, where Christmas celebrations are filled with vibrant colors, delicious food, and a heartwarming tradition called Las Posadas. For 9 nights leading up to Christmas, families reenact Mary and Joseph's search for shelter, going from house to house singing carols and enjoying treats. It's a beautiful tradition that brings communities together and reminds us of the true meaning of Christmas. Okay, this next fact is a little bit spooky, so hold on to your Santa hats. In parts of Europe, there's a terrifying Christmas tradition involving a creature called Krampus. He's half goat, half demon, and his job is to punish naughty children during the holiday season. Yikes! I guess it's safe to say that Krampus makes coal in your stocking seem like a walk in the park. Let's head over to Sweden, where they've got a unique Christmas tradition that's equal parts festive and flammable. Every year, the town of Gävle builds a giant straw goat called the Gävle goat. It's 40 feet tall and super impressive, but here's the catch. It's constantly under threat from pranksters who try to burn it down. Seriously, it's like a national pastime. Time for a delicious fact that'll leave you scratching your head. Ever wonder why Christmas pudding is called plum pudding when it doesn't actually contain any plums? Well, it turns out that plum was an old term for dried fruits, like raisins and currants, which are key ingredients in this traditional dessert. Mystery solved. Get ready for a fact that's both delicious and symbolic. Stollen, that irresistible German Christmas bread, isn't just shaped like a loaf. It's actually meant to represent baby Jesus wrapped in swaddling clothes. It's a sweet reminder of the true meaning of Christmas, and let's be honest, any excuse to eat more Stollen is a win in my book. hold on to your Santa hats. This next fact is a game changer. Those delicious mince pies we all love, they weren't always sweet and fruity. In medieval times, they were filled with meat. Can you imagine? Thankfully, the recipe evolved to the fruity, spicy mix we enjoy today. Here's a fact that'll warm your heart like hot cocoa. Leaving cookies and milk for Santa started during the Great Depression. Parents taught children about giving, even in tough times, a reminder that Christmas is about kindness and generosity. Get ready to raise a glass to this next fact. Mulled wine, that warm, spiced drink that's synonymous with Christmas, has been a holiday staple since the Middle Ages. Back then, it was called wassail, and people drank it to toast to good health and ward off evil spirits. Cheers to that! Reindeer, nature's winter wonders. Let's take a moment to appreciate those incredible creatures that help Santa deliver all those presents. Reindeer. These amazing animals are perfectly adapted for winter. Their noses act like mini heaters, warming up the cold air before it reaches their lungs. How cool is that? Time for a fact that's both romantic and a little bit surprising. That sprig of mistletoe we hang up every Christmas, it was once considered a symbol of fertility and protection by ancient Druids. They believed it had magical powers, and it was often used in their winter solstice celebrations. Who knew mistletoe had such a fascinating history? Winter solstice, celebrating the return of light. Did you know that Christmas falls close to the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year? For centuries, people have celebrated the solstice with festivals of light, marking the return of longer days and the promise of spring. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light will always return. Snowflakes, tiny miracles of symmetry. Have you ever noticed how perfectly symmetrical snowflakes are? It's like they were designed by a master artist. Well, their intricate shapes are actually a result of the hexagonal structure of ice crystals. As water molecules freeze, they arrange themselves in this six-sided pattern, creating those mesmerizing designs we all love. Isn't nature amazing? Aurora Borealis, nature's dazzling light show. Get ready for a fact that's out of this world. The Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights, shines brightest around Christmas in Arctic regions. It's a celestial dance of colors across the night sky, a sight to behold. If you get the chance to see it, don't miss it. Ugly Christmas sweaters. From fashion faux pas to festive fun. Okay, let's be honest. We all secretly love a good ugly Christmas sweater, right? But did you know that this trend actually started back in the 1980s? What began as a fashion faux pas has become a beloved holiday tradition, with ugly sweater parties popping up everywhere. Embrace the tackiness, I say. Get ready for a fact that'll blow your mind. The most popular Christmas toy of all time isn't a teddy bear or a video game console, it's the Rubik's Cube. Since its debut in 1980, over 350 million of these colorful puzzles have been sold worldwide. I guess there's just something about solving a challenging puzzle that screams Christmas, right? Remember that humble tree erected by construction workers during the Great Depression? Well, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree has come a long way since then. Today, it's a sparkling icon of the holiday season, adorned with over 50,000 lights and topped with a dazzling Swarovski star. It's a must-see for anyone visiting New York City during the holidays. Get ready for a fact that'll take you right back to your childhood. The movie Home Alone, a Christmas classic if there ever was one, remains the highest-grossing Christmas movie of all time. It's earned over $476 million worldwide, and honestly, I'm not surprised. It's the perfect blend of humor, heart, and holiday cheer. And last but not least, here's a fact that reminds us of the unifying power of the holiday season. Christmas is celebrated in over 160 countries around the world, making it the most widely observed holiday. From snowy landscapes to tropical beaches, people from all walks of life come together to celebrate the spirit of Christmas in their own unique ways. Well, there you have it, folks. Another 25 mind-blowing Christmas facts to add to your repertoire. I hope you enjoyed this festive journey. Let me know in the comments which fact was your favorite, and share this video with your friends and family. From all of us here at Channel Name, Merry Christmas. See you next time.